Good afternoon. Let me start by saying if you are not subscribed to this channel, you may make your way to another video because this video is exclusively and strictly for my subscribers. It doesn't matter if you've been with me for a day, a month, a year, or more than that. This video is for those of you who live the motto, experience over possessions, who love the weird and wonderful, and who have been supporting me on this crazy journey in the past year and a half. So just recently I decided to take my giant head and smash it into YouTube like a giant bighorn sheep, and it's been such a epic, beautiful, wild ride. The community behind this channel is one of the most beautiful I've ever seen. I can post something that generally wouldn't go very well in most communities or in any community, like baby jumping. Like going to the Museum of the Living Dead. This is so much more intense than I thought. You can smell it. You can smell the mummies. Like drinking oyster pulque. My stomach just went and I just get a bunch of thumbs up and encouragement and comments like this. Do you understand how amazing that is? Do you understand how most people on this planet are absolutely appalled and disgusted by pick any video on this channel? Do you understand how many dislikes I get? How many videos get reported? How many videos get demonetized on a regular basis because the content is not advertised or appropriate?
Screaming, moaning, sounds of torture.
And honestly, I am 100% cool with that because what I try to do is show people things that make them uncomfortable, and there's gonna be some collateral damage. There has been, there will continue to be, and wait until you see some of the content coming up this year. I guarantee it's gonna polarize a few more people, but hey, the ones who love it, I love you. So let's continue to make weird stuff together. So how I started traveling is not a story I'm gonna tell in full today, but I'm gonna touch on a couple aspects. I was not anything like this guy yelling at a camera right now. When I was younger, I was scared to raise my voice. I couldn't speak particularly very well, and I didn't want to draw any attention to myself. Was I happy with my life? Mike was content in his own little bubble. Life decided to take these giant, sour, basketball-sized lemons, this one particular year of my life, and just rain them down like the god of lemonly thunder onto my head until I did something crazy, which was travel to the other side of the planet, to Indonesia, to be a research assistant. Originally, I was supposed to go with a friend. That didn't work out. I had to go by myself. I was terrified. I was alone. I got there, and it was the best experience of my entire life. I discovered so much about myself, and I discovered so much about the world, and I realized that if you open yourself up, the more you open yourself up to the world, the more the world opens itself back up to you. I came off of that trip, I got fired up, traveled the world, and eventually started this channel, which eventually turned into a full-time filmmaking gig, which eventually then just turned back into YouTube again, and that's where we are today. So experience over possessions is what I learned on that trip. I learned that if you value that, then there's really nothing much that can happen in your life that will shake you. Then you're kind of bulletproof because people can't take experiences away from you. And in those experiences, you learn how the world works, you learn how to handle yourself, you know how to be emotionally balanced, you know how to be physically balanced, you know how to just live a healthier, more satisfied life. And that can't burn down, that can't get stolen, nothing can happen to that. You develop bulletproof skin. And that's why we're here together on this channel, is because I believe that, you guys believe that, and we are united with this weird and wonderful content that challenges us, challenges me, and I try to challenge you with the things I show here. I love that stuff. I really, really love it. And that's why I wanted originally to make a shirt that said experience over possessions, so I could rock it in these videos, I could live the motto that I love so much, and I could show the world when I wouldn't have to be using my voice. When I was thinking about making one of these shirts, I was contacted by a brand called Bonfire, and they said, hey man, do you want to make some merch for your YouTube channel? And my gut reaction was, nah man, experience over possessions. But I was thinking that if I'm already interested in wearing a shirt that says it, Many of you guys live by the same motto, so maybe you might be interested in wearing it as well. Why should I be selfish? Let's try this merch thing out a little bit. So for 2 weeks, and I guess I'm kind of excited about this, for 2 weeks you can get Experiences Over Possession shirts, so you can support the channel, support the videos, and also support a motto that we think a lot of people in the world should live by. It's a new thing for Kick the Grind. Let me know what you think about it below, and if you want to get one, you'll probably get it before me because I don't even have one yet. The orders don't get shipped out until a little bit, and I think I'll be traveling, so if you do get a Kick the Grind shirt, Experience Over Possession shirt, I would love to see a photo of you rocking it. Yeah, however you want to. Would be sick. So another update is that I asked where you guys wanted to go next. A lot of you said Quetzalcoatl's Nest, the snake hotel, the Airbnb, and I only didn't make that video because they offered us to go back and film more there. And if you haven't seen the photos from that place, I've posted a little bit of the video, but the photos, oh, are insane. I posted 3 or 4 on my Instagram, and actually I post on my Instagram almost every single day, as well as Instagram stories. So if you want to see more of what I do and my behind the scenes life, check it out on Instagram because I'm posting there almost every day. I've got more followers on Instagram than I do on YouTube. But I love you guys way more. Yes, I am super excited to post the next few videos. Yes, I'm super excited to show you where I'm going this year. Yes, I'm super excited every morning to wake up and read your comments because they are so intelligent, they are so insightful, and they are so just heartwarming sometimes. And you know if you've commented that, I respond to almost every single one that I can. On that note, Experience Over Possessions, Kick the Grind. I am trying my best to get that snake video finished for Wednesday. It is going to be dope. Kick the Grind.